Hello, welcome to the new playthrough that I am starting on this channel. And this one, oh boy, it's going to be a long one. It's the game that I saw like the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. Fantastic game. I only saw the first like 10 hours of it, which is not even that much because this game is massive. And then I decided to get it, and then luckily I got to play it in June, and it's one of the greatest games I've ever played, and it is Dragon Quest XI Echoes of Elusive Age. So it's it's technically still quite a new game. It only came out, well, it's only been out about 2 years-ish. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. This could be the longest playthrough I'll ever do on the channel. I think the top is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at like 67 parts. Dragon Quest XI will probably go over 67 parts. It depends how long it takes me to do each separate section and how long I do streams for. But anyway, to start off the story, I will be doing the first dungeon as something where we'll be learning about his destined journey and his identity, where he'll set off to Heliodor, where he will seek help from the king, and then that's when things start to get a bit thingy. So I'm gonna let this play now. Originally, I believe this was blocked. It isn't blocked anymore. I don't know if I'll be able to show it, so I'm going to leave it for now. Because I would show it. I don't know whether to trust it. So I'll leave it. It will just be the intro. The Continue Adventure. I've done all this lot, and yeah, Draconian Quest is an extra journey that you don't want to ever do. I put myself through it, and I got nearly halfway, and yeah, that's the best I did. Yes, I'm very happy. So choose. So this could change any time. I'll stick with 50. So here we go. So those weird ghostly figures, I can't really explain too much, because it's a very long and I wouldn't say complex story, a very, very good story, and this, again, is another classic example of how you do an RPG, and it's, you know, it's the best RPG of the modern era in terms of being original. It's not just remake.
This child,
if done right, you know, will be the greatest game made.
There's the mark.
Anyway.
There's no mistaking it.
This child is known. A lot of dark and sad moments scattered throughout the game, and yeah. And that girl's gonna be important. And the baby is the main character. I'm actually happy to be playing this again because even though it's really long, doing it on YouTube gives me another opportunity to play it, so. This is cobblestone. Oh, I forgot.
What the heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come
So that letter is not too far into the game, but I'll get to read that. It's a nice little heartwarming little part. There's loads throughout this game. This game is just fantastic. I mean, I was running out of games when I thought because there were 3 block scenes here, but I'm not letting it put me off. I want to play this game. I mean, the first scene that I believe was blocked was that intro, but I'm not going to show it just in case. But yeah, unless because companies can choose what to block, and I'm assuming they can unblock. Anyway, several years later. So now we go forward, and the main character, of course in my case Phantom, has grown up. And that tree over there is a staple for Dragon Quest. Introduced in Dragon Quest 4, I now know. I didn't know that when I first played Dragon Quest 11.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Don't have to do too much like dialogue reading myself, but there will be like NPCs that I'll have to read out.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Yeah, it is cobblestone. What it was. Being a moron. The X, there it is. I think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two littluns hurrying around the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Time flies, it really does. I'm not going to bother with all of these, but anyway. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to set you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck with what to do, have a chat with folk with pretty pink speech buttons above their head. Just press square and look at the map, you can't miss us. While you look at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a little trick. So you've got this, so you've got all the pink markers. When it comes to towns and other areas where there's settlements or people, any of the purple circles will be quests. Anyway. Phantom, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, we're grown up now. And this means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now, it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top. Give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Just look at you, Phantom, my little boy, all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? I think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. So off we go. There's R2 to run. There's the priest. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Maybe, Gemma, maybe. You should know. You've trained for this moment.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
And of course, in true Dragon Quest fashion...
Ah! Monsters!
You fight slimes.
They're coming
to
this
start
way.
With. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Dragon Quest or could be watching this. But yeah. What a fantastic Dragon Quest to watch. Look at this in there. There we go.
Crikey!
So I believe Gemma can heal you. Yeah, well, eventually when you level up, pretty much at level 5 you unlock your board, and then with the board you can choose like the certain sets of abilities. So you have the weapon type, because every character has their own weapon type. So he has swords and stuff like that, double-handed swords as well. And if I get like, go down the single-handed sword tree, I can learn single-handed sword skills to use. And sometimes I can learn spells as well. Obviously not all characters will know spells, but they'll know abilities that use MP. Like, there's going to be a thief, most of like poison things. Probably the best thief you've ever seen in an RPG. That sounds good. Anyway, there we go. And there we go.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Yes, Gemma, let's get going. Huge journey awaits. Yeah, enemies on the battlefield, you can have a sneak past them or choose to fight them in the open. So I'm going to try and find absolutely everything on the map. On each map, try and find all the treasure chests. Sometimes you get these sparkly spots, you just go up to them and grab them. And sometimes you get chests instead. So, here we go. More monsters? I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. So, preemptive attacks. Get close enough to a monster, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a whitey wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that sign over there?
Little blighters, aren't they?
So I'm going to do all the battles regardless. I'll probably do most battles in the most dungeon as well. That's the way it is. Anyway, let's go.
Get him! Crikey!
So Gemma will kill, like I said. The first critical hit. No. Level up yet? No.
go.
There we go. There we go. All level up.
Well
There we go.
done.
All of that up. Lovely jubbly. New spell learned. Frizz. Oh, as well. I forgot to say this before. That one. So we go on to what is it? Miscellaneous. You go on to quest catalogue. You get your quest. So there are 3 parts in the game. The first part has 26. Then you get an extra 20, I think. And you get an extra 14 after that, so it's 60. You only need to do 40. And yeah, if you go on info, you've got the bestiary. There's 394 enemies at the first section. It goes up to close to 900, I think. Yeah, you can actually check via area. So Cobblestone Tor has 2 enemies. And I'll try and get as much of the bestiary done as possible. But there's certain enemies I can miss because some only come out at certain times, and I ain't going to bother wasting too much time. When I originally did it, I think I was about 12 enemies off. Yeah, you can do that for an easier thing, and of course you've got all this. And then yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd show that off. So there's the other enemy over there, the Needler, or is it not called the Needler this variant? I'm not sure.
Get him! Crikey!
Just do enough damage to one shot. Brilliant. There we go. Yeet. Right, so this is the first attack, minute attack. Yeah, in terms of enemy health, when an enemy has got to half its health, it will display yellow, and when it's got a quarter health or less, it will display orange. That's useful to know when you face bosses, if you're getting closer. Yeah, Needlers can be annoying. Should have get rid of
Phew.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot how tight the turns were, to be honest. So you can pick them up and break them in true Dragon Quest fashion. You can't break pots, you get the Dragon Quest. Another sparkling spot. So sometimes you get very rare items in sparkling spots, and you can often find them. Well, sometimes you find quest items in sparkling spots. You might see those sparkling spots before, but they don't have quest items in, and all of a sudden they do. There we go. Now we're going to get the first boss fight. Another classic enemy coming up.
Oh, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think? Help! Help me! Cole?
And there it is.
Quick! You have to help him!
Yes, I do. Yeah, I mean, when I played this, I think the only Dragon Quest I had played was Dragon Quest V. I haven't quite finished it.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
But now, since I have actually played Dragon Quest XI for the first time, I've played quite a few of them. But they're rather small. It's technically like a mini boss. Anyway, hello Richard, welcome. Hope you're doing good. I think we have about 20 healthy. If I can freeze that bitch again, it should die.